Hello, my name is Juan Rojas, and I'm going to present about Bitcoins and the blockchain technology. Bitcoins were created by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. Bitcoin is the first decentralized digital currency and this means that the Bitcoin network is not controlled by any authority or central bank. Every machine that mines Bitcoins and processes these transactions makes up a part of the network. It's also easy to set up. You can set up a Bitcoin address in seconds, no questions asked. It is completely free. There are no limits or regulations. What is also interesting is that Bitcoins are completely transparent. And what actually allows this to happen is the blockchain technology, which I'm going to discuss more in detail later. It's fast. You can send and receive bitcoins anywhere and it will arrive in seconds, sometimes even less than that, as soon as the Bitcoin network processes the payment. Blockchain is what confirms Bitcoin transaction. This is the core technology of Bitcoins. All confirmed transactions are included in the blockchain. In this way, the Bitcoin wallets can calculate their balance and verify new transactions. All this is enforced with cryptography. Mining is a distributed system that is used to confirm pending transactions. It enforces a chronological order in the chain of blocks, protects the neutrality, and allows an agreement among all the computers in the system. To confirm transactions, they must be packaged in a block that conforms to strict encryption standards, and then it will be verified by the network. So what has been happening lately is that financial institutions have been very interested on this technology for many years. Visa has announced an investment of over 1 billion in blockchain technology, partnering with a chain, a San Francisco-based startup which focuses on blockchain technology. The plan is to create a visa system that will use or take advantage of the blockchain technology to quickly process and issue international payments with real-time verification. Visa B2B Connect is aimed to be very secure due to the long record of security that blockchain technologies have offered lately. And this will be definitely a challenge for the Swift messaging system network, which is the main venue by which large sums of money moves across borders among banks and financial institutions. Uh, Blockchain technology was really initially pushed into the headlines several years ago, thanks to the virtual currency Bitcoin. The value of 1 unit of Bitcoin rose from almost $29 in 2009-10 to between $1,000 and $1,200 between 2013 and 2014, making a handful of early adopters of this currency very wealthy. Of course, this generated press interest, and since then, while Bitcoin's value have fallen and the currency established to a more stable rate of growth, then the blockchain technology concept was intensified. There are many advantages in the blockchain technology. Uh, we have empowered users, and in this way, users are in control of all their information and transactions. High quality data, blockchain data is complete, consistent, timely, accurate, and widely available in the network. We also have transparency, which changes to public blockchains are publicly viewable by all parties, creating transparency, and all transactions are immutable, meaning that they cannot be altered or deleted. We al- they also offer faster transactions. Uh, bank transactions can potentially take days for clearing a final settlement, especially outside working hours. Blockchain technology can reduce transaction times to minutes and are processed 24/7. We also have lower transaction cost by eliminating third-party intermediaries and overhead costs for exchanging assets. Blockchains have the potential to greatly reduce transaction fees. As we have advantages, we also have disadvantages in regards to the blockchain technology. For example, uncertain regulatory status, because modern currencies have always been created and regulated by national governments. Blockchain and Bitcoin face a adoption issue at this moment by financial institutions if its government regulation status remains unsettled. Large energy consumption is one of the main issues right now because uh, the blockchain network miners at this moment are attempting 450,000 trillion solutions per second in efforts to validate transactions using substantial amounts of computer power, which converts into electrical power, usage of electricity. Control, security, and privacy. Uh, there are solutions to this possible problem, uh, but there are still cybersecurity concerns that need to be addressed before the general public puts their trust in this blockchain solution. We also have integration concerns in regards to financial institutions making the change and transition to the blockchain technology, and adoption can also be an issue in regards to the decentralized network, which requires the trust again of the users. It's just a matter of time that financial systems and governments will take advantage of of this technology. The blockchain technology can really revolutionize financial systems, in my own opinion, and businesses around the world. And the growing interest in the blockchain is a positive trend at this moment. But at the same time, companies will have to come up with a plan on how they will use this technology. In most cases, the technology will play a really important role in the financial aspect of any company or even government, although it could also be used for several other means, such as allowing day-to-day operations to be more efficient and fast. For example, sharing of documents, internal communications, file storage, and record keeping are just some of the aspects of the day-to-day operations of businesses that can be significantly improved by this technology. The blockchain technology can also play an important role in all these aspects, and it is up to each company to decide how it wants to handle this technology according to its aims. Smart contracts will be its strength to be reckoned with within the business world for years to come. Most of all because they simply imply that the human element acting as a intermediary in transactions or agreements will be displaced by this technology. And unlike humans, computers cannot be corrupt or implying a much safer solution to any financial institution.